For many students, the pandemic has turned college life upside down.
Researchers at the University of Utah are studying how it's impacting their mental health. As news specialist Heather Simonson reports, it's affecting them in surprising ways.
Sophomore Eric Wisemore is trying to make the most of his college experience. We caught up with him on an eerily quiet week at the University of Utah.
It's problem solving, like it's puzzles.
He's studying quantitative analytics, and like most students, he feels upended by COVID-19.
Or just this kind of constant feeling of not knowing what's going to happen.
Psychology senior Maya Southwick worries about future job prospects.
When I graduate, I feel like an adult, where it's like paying for a lot more and taking care of yourself a lot more too.
Monisha Pashupathy leads a multi-institution collaboration to study mental health in undergraduates.
Just begun to take steps away from home, and then having this virus land.
Her team is studying freshmen across the country. Their findings match what she's seeing at the U. When the pandemic hit, students had a 2 to 3-fold increase in mental health concerns.
Depression, anxiety, hostility, eating concerns, academic anxieties.
Those with poorer mental health also told more detailed stories about their experiences with COVID-19. Academic confidence was negatively impacted, and students engaged in more identity exploration than usual.
An important part of the college experience is developing an identity that guides students into adulthood. The pandemic is making them feel less certain about their future path.
What if I can't do this? What if I can't do that?
What does this mean for internships? What does this mean for job prospects in the future? Is it worth it to take a gap year?
Too much rumination like this can be unhealthy. Mental health experts say the best thing parents can do is to be helpful, supportive listeners.
Where you are really helping your kid explore and make meaning out of what's happening in a way that ultimately is going to help them make sense of it.
Despite the challenges,
It still feels like an uphill battle.
Maya is learning endurance.
So we just got to stick with it.
And Eric is finding joy in deeper friendships.
It came from living around like 48 people to really living with 6 people. And that was just in a lot of ways, a better experience.
The world is changing, and students are responding appropriately. Students in this identity-forming age are responding appropriately to that by saying, wow, what is the future going to be?
Doing their best to learn and prepare for their future under trying circumstances. Heather Simonson, KSL 5 News.
Heather, interesting. The study is ongoing through next spring. Researchers are also looking at how students' stories about COVID-19 change over time and how that relates to their mental health, their identity development, and academic outcomes.